It's not by chance that you're viewing this video. There's a reason you're here. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust the timing of your life and know that you're being led to where you're meant to be. As you stumble on this video, perhaps not by chance, it will serve to awaken your spirit. God has been preparing you. He has been stretching you. He has been cleansing you. He has been positioning you for something greater than you imagined. What you feel deep in your spirit is not confusion. It is confirmation. You are standing at the edge of something holy. You are near a spiritual awakening. This awakening is unlike anything you've experienced before. If you have felt strange shifts, strong emotions, spiritual downloads, or a deep restlessness, this message is your sign. You are moments away from your full awakening. Let's break this down into 7 divine confirmations. These signs show your breakthrough is closer than you think. Before we continue, Chosen One, please like, share, and subscribe. This is not just a message. It is a spiritual activation. It is a divine confirmation. It is meant for those born for this moment in time. If your soul feels connected to this, type 77 in the comments. That number is not random. It is a sacred signal. It is a spiritual code to the Most High. It shows that you are awake. It shows that you are aligned. It shows that you are ready for your next divine level. Not everyone will finish this message. Only those who are truly chosen will stay. Those who stay will find clarity. They will find peace. They will find power. They will gain prophetic insight. This insight will unlock their awakening. This is not a video to watch once and forget. This is living truth. It is revelation that grows over time. Watch it again anytime your spirit feels called. Each time you listen, more of your destiny will be revealed. You are not just here to hear something. You are here to remember who you are. Let's begin. Chapter 1. You feel a holy disruption. Chosen One, if you feel like the ground is shifting, you are not alone. If nothing feels the same anymore, it is part of the process. If what once brought comfort now feels empty or irritating, there is a reason. This is not chaos. It is not random. It is not burnout. It is a holy disruption. This always happens before your full awakening. God is not punishing you. He is pulling you out of the old. He is bringing you into the new. He is removing cycles that drained your light. He is replacing them with divine alignment. Your spirit is waking up. What used to feel normal now feels hard to bear. You cannot unsee what God is showing you. You cannot ignore the weight of your purpose. God is calling you to rise higher. This calling is shaking up your comfort zone. You now notice things you used to overlook. You sense fake energy and hidden motives. You feel the emptiness of shallow talk. You can feel when a place is spiritually dry. It's like your soul now has a filter. Anything that doesn't match your destiny feels wrong. It feels like rough sandpaper against your spirit. That is not an accident. Your discernment is growing. You may be spending more time alone. It's not because you dislike people. It's because your spirit is tired of noise that does not help your purpose. God is setting you apart in silence. He is preparing to wake you up with power. People may not understand what you are feeling. You may not fully understand it either. But deep inside, you know this is not depression. It is a holy reset. You are not being buried. You are being planted. You are not falling apart. You are opening up. You are not giving up on life. God is making your soul reject distractions. He is making you sensitive to places that waste your gift. He is guarding your energy. He is changing your relationships. He is removing the noise. You are about to carry something holy. It must not be mixed with old habits. This holy change is a wake-up call from heaven. It is shaking you out of spiritual sleep. It is showing you the truth. You cannot stay where you were. You must move to where God is sending you. You are being moved. You are being changed. You are being chosen. Do not be sad about what is leaving your life. Let it go. Bless it. Release it. When God removes things, you hear Him more clearly. You walk more freely in your calling. This pain is part of your growth. This restlessness shows you have outgrown the old place. This change opens the door to your purpose. Chosen One, you are not breaking. You are waking up. Let this change happen. After the pain will come power, clear vision, purpose, and your full spiritual rebirth. Chapter 2. You are emotionally sensitive but stronger than ever. Chosen One, have you felt your emotions more deeply lately? Maybe you cry suddenly. Maybe you feel sadness or peace for no clear reason. Maybe you sense the energy in a room before anyone speaks. You are not imagining it. You are not too emotional. You are waking up spiritually. Your emotional sensitivity is not a weakness. It is a gift from God. It is not a flaw. It is power becoming discernment. God is softening your heart, not so the world can break you, but so you can help heal others. You are being connected to heaven's voice. The tears are cleansing you. The strong emotions are resetting your spirit. Before your awakening, you may have numbed your feelings to survive. You may have pushed them down to appear strong. But now God is removing that suppression. He is bringing you back to your true self. You are sensitive, emotional, and connected. This is not to make you weak. It is to make you reflect God's heart. Only a heart that feels can pray for others. Only a heart that breaks can help heal. Only a deep feeling heart can love with power. Only that heart can lead with compassion. Chosen one, your emotions are not random. They are a spiritual tool. They are like an antenna. You feel things others cannot. You were made to sense what others miss. When you cry during worship, it's not for show. It means you are in alignment with God. When you feel pain at injustice, it's God moving in your spirit. When you feel sudden joy, it's your soul sensing God's nearness. You may feel open and vulnerable, but being open is not being weak. The world taught you to hide your feelings. God is teaching you to feel deeply. He wants you to feel so you can understand. You are not just emotional, you are spiritually aware. As your emotions grow deeper, your understanding becomes clearer. You will hear God not just in thoughts or words. You will hear Him through your soul's feelings. This is how prophets were trained. This is how healers are made. This is how spiritual warriors receive messages from God. The more you accept your emotional depth, the more peace you will feel. This is not about being weak. It is about becoming strong in spirit. In this new season, your heart is not just feeling pain. It is getting stronger to carry glory. You will cry, but your tears will have purpose. You will feel the pain of others, but you will respond with wisdom. You will bring light into dark places. You will do this not despite your emotions. You will do it because of them. Chosen one, you are not falling apart. You are being rebuilt with care from God. Your emotional sensitivity is a gift from the Spirit. As heaven works on your soul, you will understand. Your feelings are not your weakness. Chapter 3. Time feels strange, and so do you. Chosen one, have you noticed that time feels different? One moment it is morning, the next it is night. Some hours feel slow and full of deep meaning. You are not imagining this. You are not distracted. You are awakening. Time feels strange because your soul is changing. You are leaving old thinking behind. You are stepping into spiritual awareness. God is drawing you into a new way of seeing time. Your spirit is starting to feel what the clock can't explain. You are living in two realms. One part of you walks in the natural world. The deeper part of you is waking up in the supernatural. Sometimes you feel disconnected from people. Conversations feel shallow. Routines feel empty. But inside there is a quiet peace growing. You feel like something holy is happening. Even if you can't explain it, you know it's real. That is not confusion. It is spiritual growth. God is removing distractions. He is helping you align with His timing. You are feeling a spiritual reset. The space between heaven and earth is getting smaller. Your spirit is seeing things your eyes can't see. You are not crazy. You are crossing into something new. Now your soul notices eternal truths in everyday moments. A sunset feels like a message. A quiet moment feels like God speaking. You feel déjà vu, not from memory, but because your soul remembers what God already showed you. This is what happens when your spirit wakes up. You're learning that time is not about clocks or deadlines. Time is about God's perfect timing. Right now, you are following God's schedule. Have you been waking up at strange times, like 3:33 or 4:44? Do you feel like something big is coming, but you can't explain it? Do you feel stuck in daily life, but busy in your soul? That's because your spirit is being trained. You are not stuck. You are being still so God can speak. While others stay busy and distracted, you are being pulled into a deeper place. It might feel confusing, but don't fight it. Embrace the silence. Lean into the stillness. In this quiet space, God speaks beyond words. This is where you receive visions. This is where God puts truth into your soul. This is where God gives instructions to those ready for more. You are not like everyone else. You are not meant to rush. You are not meant to be controlled by the chaos of the world. Chapter 4. You are having vivid dreams and divine visitations. Chosen one, your nights have not been quiet. You close your eyes and see other realms. These realms feel more real than the waking world. You wake up remembering symbols and faces. You see places you've never visited, but they still feel familiar. This is not just imagination. It is spiritual communication. Your dreams are now intense and full of meaning. You have dreamed of walking through doors made of light. You have dreamed of being handed scrolls. You have entered heavenly courts in your dreams. You were given armor you did not know you needed. Some nights you fly, other nights shadows chase you, but they never catch you. You have seen yourself praying over strangers. You have stood in front of large crowds. You have received instructions from beings of light. These beings are angels, guides, or messengers from God. This is not fantasy. This is your spirit traveling. This is your calling being awakened by divine encounters. Chosen one, dreams are the language of the spirit. When God prepares you for a higher task, He speaks when your guard is down. He speaks when your body sleeps, but your soul stays awake. Do not ignore what you saw. That dream where you were marked and chosen was not random. That moment when you were handed a book with your name on it meant something. That voice telling you, "You're ready now," or "Time is short," was not your imagination. It was heaven stepping into your life. God is using your dreams to help you remember who you are. That's why your dreams feel like memories. That's why you wake up in tears or with your heart racing. What you saw was real. It happened in the spirit. Your soul still feels the touch of that moment. You've been getting messages, warnings, direction, and encouragement. God often speaks through symbols. A lion means boldness. A river means cleansing. Fire means transformation. A staircase means rising higher. Sometimes God speaks through people. You may see ancestors, prophets, or angels in disguise. You may see unknown faces that carry message. Sometimes He speaks in silence. You may feel a presence or stillness cover you like oil. You may suddenly know something was given to your spirit. Even if you can't explain it, you feel it. If you wake up at 3:33 or 4:44 with strong dreams, pay attention. If you hear your name in your sleep or see flashes of light before waking, pay attention. These are signs. These are divine visitations. Chapter 5. You feel called to purge, fast, and detox. Chosen one, something inside you has changed. You don't crave the same things anymore. Junk food, loud entertainment, gossip, and endless scrolling now feel heavy. Your spirit is quietly saying it's time to cleanse, and your body is starting to listen. You feel a strong desire to fast, drink more water, eat healthier, and spend time in silence. This is not just a phase. It's not random. It's divine preparation. God is calling you to clean your body and mind. He wants to remove the noise and distractions. These things weaken your power and block your spiritual insight. The chosen ones must carry something holy. Holy things need clean space. This is not about being perfect. It's about being in alignment with your purpose. You felt the need to clean more than just your diet. You started throwing away old things. You cleaned your room. You stopped talking to people who drain your energy. You unfollowed toxic voices online. This is also part of your spiritual growth. Your soul is making space for something new. You may have felt led to fast, not only from food, but also from social media, from talking, and from people. When the noise is gone, God's voice becomes clearer. The detox is not a punishment. It is preparation. You are being emptied so you can be filled with power. You are being cleaned so that divine messages can come clearly. Fasting helps you hear in the spirit. Purge clears away old energy. Detox helps you see with spiritual clarity. Some days you may feel the need to drink only water and pray. Some days you may feel called to stay completely silent. You are not being extreme. You are being refined. Heaven is preparing you for deeper connection with God. Your body is a temple. God's glory is getting ready to rest on you in a new way. Have you noticed your dreams become clearer when you fast? Have you heard God's voice more clearly when you stop eating and remove the noise? That is not your imagination. It is your spiritual activation. This is not about religion. It is about spiritual connection. The cleaner your body and mind, the stronger your connection to God. Yes, it may feel like a sacrifice. You may feel the urge to return to what is comfortable. But remember, chosen one, comfort will not help you carry your calling. Only a life of consecration will. You are in a season where God is refining you spiritually, and part of that process includes cleaning and purifying your physical body. What you feed your body may also be affecting your spirit, because everything you consume either makes your connection with God clearer or makes it harder to hear Him. You are not just giving things up. You are gaining spiritual power. You are not only detoxing your body, you are also purifying your destiny. So if you feel a holy urge to fast, to purge, to eat natural foods, and to drink living water, do not ignore it, because that pull is coming from heaven. Chapter 6. Your gifts are waking up, chosen one. Something inside you is changing, and it's not just emotional, it's deeply spiritual. You're beginning to notice things you can't explain, like feeling when something is about to happen, or sensing the energy in a room the moment you walk in. You can often tell what people are thinking or feeling before they say anything, and sometimes you hear a quiet voice inside guiding you when your own thoughts and logic fall short. This isn't your imagination, it's spiritual revelation, and it means your gifts are starting to wake up. This is not paranoia, it's perception, and it means your spiritual gifts are waking up. God is unlocking the spiritual DNA within you that has been asleep for a long time, maybe even for generations. The barrier between the natural and the supernatural is becoming thinner for you, and now you're starting to see and sense things that others cannot. This is all part of your spiritual awakening. You may begin to feel the emotions of others, even when they try to hide them, or feel a sudden need to pray for someone without knowing why. You might feel led to write, speak, create, or express things that carry healing energy and deeper meaning. These are not random feelings. They are divine signs that God is activating your purpose. You are being shaped into a vessel of light, someone who brings clarity and healing in a dark world. You are waking up to your prophetic gifts, your healing power, your ability to discern truth, and your creative calling. Some of you are dreamers, some are seers, some are intercessors, teachers, creators, or leaders, but all of you have something special that heaven placed inside you. Your gifts may be different from others, but they all come from the same divine source. You may have kept your gifts hidden because you were afraid people wouldn't understand you, or you stayed silent because others said you were too much, too deep, or too sensitive. But that season is over. God is now calling you to come out of hiding and step fully into your purpose. Because the world doesn't need more trends. It needs the truth that only you can bring. So don't shrink back, don't doubt yourself, and don't hide the light that God has placed within you. You may even start to notice patterns and signs like repeating numbers such as 111, 777, or 144. These are not accidents, they are confirmations. Type 77 in the comments. That number is not random. It is a sacred signal. It is a spiritual code to the Most High. You may feel led to pray for strangers, sense energy in your hands, see visions during quiet moments, or receive sudden insight and prophetic dreams. And these are all signs that your spiritual gifts are being activated. Yes, it can feel intense and unfamiliar, but chosen one, this is your time, and you were born for it. God never gives a gift without a purpose, and He doesn't awaken your gifts unless it is time to use them. So when you feel the Spirit prompting you to speak, then speak. When you feel led to pray, then pray. When your hands are stirred to create, then create. And when your heart urges you to move, then move. These gifts were not given to impress others, but to make an impact. And they were never meant to make you famous, but to help you stay faithful. You are a spiritual being living in a physical world, and you were sent here to shift the atmosphere and awaken the souls around you. Chapter 7. You feel something is about to break open. Chosen one, you've been feeling a deep pressure in your spirit, an invisible weight, a divine tension, and a strong sense that something big is about to happen. You may not have the words to explain it, but your soul knows that a major shift is near. Lately, you've felt restless, full of expectation, and even emotional without knowing why. But this is not anxiety or imagination. It's alignment with what God is preparing. It's not just hope or wishful thinking. It's a sign that you are being positioned for something prophetic. You are standing at the edge of a new level, and you are not just waiting for a breakthrough, you are becoming the breakthrough. Every spiritual pressure you've been feeling is heaven's way of showing that you are about to birth something powerful. The spiritual attacks have increased because your shift is close, and the delays have multiplied because your breakthrough threatens the darkness. The pressure has increased because you are being crowned with purpose. God does not let his chosen ones enter a new level without first preparing them. You've been planted, shaped, and pressed by God. The pressure you feel is holy. It is a sign that heaven is about to move in your life. You may feel stretched emotionally, spiritually, or even physically. You may feel like you are caught between the old you and the new you. You may feel like something inside you is growing faster than the space around you can handle. That is not confusion. It is transition. This is your moment before breakthrough. It is the final push before God releases something new in you. The tension you feel is heaven getting you into position. The quiet days, the closed doors, and the spiritual resistance all had a purpose. You are not being punished. You are being prepared and positioned by God. The reason you feel like something is about to break open is because it truly is. And when it happens, it will not be a small change. Because it will be a full spiritual awakening, a new level of favor, and a clear sign from God to the world that you have arrived. Chosen one, do not give up now. Stay strong in prayer. Stay humble in your heart. Stay watchful in the spirit. You are about to cross a line that cannot be undone. You are about to receive a key that no one can take from you. You are about to walk in an anointing that no one can copy. The enemy tried to distract you in the final moments, but it did not work. Heaven is about to reward your obedience with sudden progress. When the release comes, it will happen quickly. All the spiritual pain will finally make sense. Your tears will turn into testimonies. Your pressure will turn into power. Your battles will become your weapons. When God raises you up, it will be clear to everyone. Those who doubted you will see God's glory on your life. The people and places that rejected you will regret it. The pain you carried will become the oil you share. You are not falling apart. You are breaking through. This journey was never only about surviving. It was always about becoming new. And now your full awakening has come. Chosen one, you have been prepared, sealed, and stretched for this moment. So take a deep breath, stand tall, and get ready to walk through the door that God is opening. Because when it opens, it will not only change your life, it will also change the lives of everyone connected to your calling. Thanks for watching. Here ends this video. Take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if you find it interesting.